So this is a pocket drone flute, and it's very similar to what's called a spirit flute, where you have basically two mouth holes on one end, and you have your block glued on basically, and it's very, very short. Normally you're going to have it a lot longer with a little totem or block on top of here. So this makes it really great for travel, throwing it in your pocket, as it's called, a pocket flute, and playing it. Now this is a double one, and I just wanted to go over this because some people do have some difficulty with this. But primarily you have basically two mouth holes similar to a drone flute, and then you also can play on both sides. Now you have two different ones. You have 5 and 6 hole that I make. And 5 is this one, where it just literally is your minor pentatonic going up and down. And the difficulty comes usually in the mouth hole of how to play it. Now, personally, if you're going to try and play it as a single flute, you're going to want to tilt it to the right and find the best position that gets you the airflow in there that doesn't leak into the drone. And then you're going to want to, when you play it as a double, kind of open up your mouth a little bit wider just to kind of cover this whole thing and make sure the air is blowing in there. Some people try and blow similar to a single flute, and they have a lot of difficulty. They like purse their lips. You can just kind of open your mouth a little bit bigger, and you get all that airflow going through the flute, and it works really well. So when you're playing this as a minor pentatonic, you're just going to go up and down the scale. And you do have the option for a couple different notes. So for example, you can do, which is this note, and you're going to want to go up, down, then if you're going to switch back and forth to go down further. So and you also have the lower cross fingering here. So that looks like, and that's just a whole different scale. It's kind of a mix between like a Celtic and Gypsy. So that's one of my favorite scales to just play on a regular flute, actually. So if you're playing a regular flute, that's something really fun to add in there. And so yeah, pentatonic, minor pentatonic, again, just up and down. And if you do have a 6-hole flute, make sure this pinky finger on the playing side, or the ring finger on the playing side, make sure that stays down while you play it, and just act like it's not there and just keep going up and down. And when you have the ring finger hole, you can do other notes and play other scales with it, which makes it really fun. So that's the point of that ring finger and the difference between the 5 and 6-hole flute. So I hope this was really helpful for you for the little pocket drone flute, and I'll see you guys in the next lesson.